go to, man, broadcast? What the hell? Sharing and broadcast settings. How do I? I don't know. I forgot how you do it. Hmm?
Where's your love?
Did you find it? Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found it. I found it. I'm inviting you now. Yeah, it's been a while since I used the darn thing, so. Did you start up your YouTube, I guess? And just follow the link that it's in. See, I'm playing as Harrow. I have a hammer that'll scan every time you kill somebody. I was trying to scan cats. Are you there yet? Line locks them up in chains. Change them to the floor. One hit kills them. And I also have a buzz blade on the end of this. That's like a melee. That thing coming out the end. And also shoots weapons. You see that 857? It's in purple above my health. That is called an overshield. To get me a bigger overshield, I just chain them up and see it went from 870 to 1074. That means it's a shield above a shield that I already had. You can do this right here and I won't take any damage for a few seconds. See, my bar is gray. Yeah, no matter what he does to it, it won't do anything until the bar gets its color back. I've been playing for a year, I think. Here's my dual pistols. Oh, and you can aim while jumping, and it does like a flight, like a slow motion fall. And kind of glide. So parkour skills are pretty much. If you got your weapon out, all those things have loot in them. It's just frozen, see? It's just this particular warframe is able to do certain things. You can also do stealth attack. And if you only have your melee out, he does different combos. You can also block. Yeah, pretty much. You can charge up your abilities and use it. It's more devastating. You just dissipated into nothingness. Yeah. Stealth attack. Now that little thing is my focus. You earn focus. I can hit this and I can earn focus by killing these guys. Oh, ninja slide. While shooting. Oh, it's my little vacuum cleaner. He picked up all the power-ups and stuff for me. I usually run around with a cat. Because, like I say, everything does something different.
You've been seen. You have broken their ranks and they are on board. Another
Hack these
successful
terminals,
mission.
turn the
Find
alarms off.
extraction.
You see, I own 17 folks.
Alarms have been set.
So if I just wanted to run out and run past everything, you can. You don't have to kill anybody. And go straight to the objective and then just ignore everybody. Ta-da! But hold on, I'll show you the different warframes. That's my ship. Take off, exit, stage left. That was just a low level something. Just to show. Yeah, you can tool your ship or whatnot. It gives you something to do in the cut screen while you're looking. So this is ship, this is navigation. It's wherever the solar system you want to go. So you unlock these planets. You start here and you have to do a few things and it'll take you to this junction. You do the junction and you can go to the next planet. To go to the next planet, you just eventually you unlock them all. And you can turn it on friends only, solo, or see, there's my cat. And the cat's name is Dammit. And this is your foundry where you make all the items.
What the hell was that?
That was my foundry. And these are where you have the different frames. You can make each individual look the way you want them to. All these I have unlocked. Equinox is one of my favorites.
Operator, the system
Frost
needs
is like
you.
a protector
So
of the tank.
this part of it's kind of like basic universe.
Yeah. Yeah. It's way better though. So you get the different frames, and these are all the frames I have, but the ones with the orange price tags on them, those are the ones I do not have, so. I've had at one point and just don't wish to get them back. Atlas was pretty cool, but he sucked, and now they've revamped him and he works good now, and I wish I had him back. So you can either farm for the thing you want, because you can get all the pieces to put them together. Weapons. So, you know, if I wanted to make a new weapon, I go to my foundry and then make a new weapon. As long as you get the blueprint. And these are all your blueprints. That's really. So these are all things that are ready to build. These are all parts for your warframes. Each warframe. Like I have enough stuff to make Ash. I have the chassis, neuroptics, and the systems. All I need is a blueprint. You stick it together, and in 3 days you'll have a warframe. Or if you don't want to wait, you can buy it now. You know, if you have the money and you don't want to wait, you can pay for it. If not, then you can do like me and farm for it right 3 or 4 days and get what you want. And these are all the weapons that I can build that one because I got all the pieces. I can build that one. I have all the pieces. These are all your different, and then those are just stuff that I own. Now the marketplace.
Gorgon.
Yeah, it sucks though. And so the marketplace is full of everything. It has all your warframes, the ones you can buy, ready to go. You know. And then your weapons. This is all the weapons. And then like Let's see if I can give you an example. There's a weapon that'll have to have another weapon to make it, like that hammer that I've got. I had to have a weapon built, and I used that weapon, took it apart, and made something else. I used this thing to make the thing I have. It just depends on what you mean. You can start out with a bow. I got that whip too.
Yeah.
Throwing stars. You know, you could go plumb silent, total stealth, or just go in fucking wailing on shit. Oh, and there's even damn, what is it, it's called an arc wing? Where's the arc wings at? And these are things that your Warframe uses to fly in space.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you build a Warframe. Yep, you can go without your ship.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's like if you have the perfect setup, like I have, damn it, and he does damage to things that are affected by slash damage, and then the character I'm using does slash damage. So the cat will actually kill more stuff than I will. If that makes sense.
Operator, you have remembered
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
how the
is
Tenno
he
arm
like
themselves.
is he faster than you?
Well, check this out.
Like, will he leave you to go kill shit?
Yeah, he'll go do his shit on his own. I'll do the same mission that I did a minute ago, and I could probably do it without firing a shot. Or melee anything. So I'll drop in. You see you have a power consumption bar. Each Warframe uses amount of power. Start at 107. This is going to get me up to 550. I'll put my gun away. See, there's my cat. He's going to start doing his own thing here in a minute. Yeah, I'm still getting power. Once I'm full bar, I'll take it off. Yeah, now I'll go. I use provoke, and then I'll go down here and I'll use mend and maim. So everything that I come close to will take an amount of slash damage. See that water? Look, see the numbers popping up? Those are things I'm killing, and I'm not even getting close to them yet.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
So I'm killing them through walls. Cause if you know what you want to do with it, you can set it up to do different things. It's like if I want to break all these things, I just turn it off and everything around me breaks. Oh, don't make me go underwater. And I've also got my controller set up a little different, so my see, look, I just completed it. I didn't even fire a shot. Still killing. And look, I can just go to extraction. This is, like I say, it's different Warframes. I mean, it's a different way you want to play. Now that was the lower level stuff. When I'm doing higher level stuff, everything's going to take damage, but it won't kill it right off the bat. You know, it's going to sit there and stun it, and they can't move, and they sit there for a few seconds going, oh. It gives me time to get over there and kill a shot of them. But where it gets confusing is like the way I've got my characters Because, I mean, it's just don't pick a frame. It's pick a warframe, you upgrade it. Well, you go to upgrade, and it'll show you your different cards do different things when you add it to your warframe. So you have
Did you
70.
name that gun?
Equinox? No. So then,
No, it was called Pantera.
oh, that was the gun. Yeah. So all these cards, you have so many points you can spend, and where they are green means I matched up the mark that was there with the one that fits.
Right.
See, they all start out like this. Some of them have these slots, and so if I want to go down here and I go to that one that's the minus sign, the Naramon, and then I find one that'll go up there in that. Where is it? Energy siphon. I put that there. It said it didn't use any points. It was zeroed. So if I take this one and put it right there, it uses 11 points.
Cosmic background radiation
So
is
if
a
I match
riot.
this one up to one of these green ones, it didn't use any points. Yeah, see? But if I used them in different spots, it uses, and each card does something different. If you take time to read it all, you know. It's not just as simple as just slapping it together. Although you can hit a button right here and it'll go auto apply installation. It'll use all your points to the best of its abilities. Not necessarily be the greatest for you, but until you get going, you know, it'll
You couldn't use it that way
yeah, until you get used to it, until you figure it out, you know. And weapons are the same way. You know, you go to weapons, you have a set amount of numbers. I've got 60 points, 62 points to spend, and I filled every slot with every one I've got. And see, I use this because if I apply slash damage, and then it says companions deal 75% more damage against enemies affected by slash, and then I go down here to damn it, and then I've put this right here on him, enemies affected by slash, and this one says enemies affected by slash. So I've just stacked a bunch of stuff on. So, and then my character does X amount of slash damage, you know. The fucking cat is badass. He turns invisible and shit. Motherfucker be everywhere. What if I go to like a higher level and I can do really quick? And I'll show you how badass this motherfucker is. Do this one. Go Gabby. Survival. Guess I can get off this thing here in a minute. Man, I got to get to work. Get to work. Gary called in. He ain't going in. Another kid called in. He ain't coming in.
Again, same story from last night. All week.
Yeah. Well, no, Derek's coming in. Derek's coming in. Gary's not going in. And then, what's his name? What did he say his name was?
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies.
Oh, yeah.
Set off the alarms
Lovely.
to start. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound. I've delivered a life
See my
support
cat? It just
capsule to the
disappeared.
area.
But he's leaving a clone right
Activating it
there.
will buy you more
They don't
time.
see him. And he's all over the place. Can't keep up with him. There he goes. He's over there.
Enemies of crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, so he's everywhere. And I'll turn my MAME on. See, watch. Let's see right now. it's still killing them, but eventually they'll get. I'll turn it off so they can get in here. Click. You see the cat though? He's like blue and he's everywhere. Oh, here's some enemies.
I've heard another life support capsule.
And this part of it just gets harder and harder as time goes. It's one of my favorite modes though, because you stay in there as long as you want. You just have to keep getting life support, or you can activate one of these life supports, and it'll just put it up to whatever. But once you've used it, you have none more. But you can leave anytime you get ready after 5 minutes. And then like these lockers, you can open these. They got different shit in them. See, big boy, he's just standing there.
Get ready for a capsule.
It didn't kill him, but it just gave me enough time to get over there and kill shit out of him. And those blue baubles that I pick up, that's power. So every time I'm picking up power, I'm still using power the whole time I got my ability on.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, he still runs. Let me find another big one. And then I'll show you, because I'm storing so much power, so much energy, it's like it's doing damage. If it don't kill it off the bat, the damage that it's storing can be dropped all at once. But if the enemy's big enough, it'll kill it. Like that dude, I just dropped him. Boing. And see the cat disappeared again. His little clone, see he's there, but his clone was somewhere else.
Life support on the way.
So yeah, as soon as she says you can extract, I'll bail out. Ooh, and there's guns. You can get on these guns.
Additional life support has arrived. Extraction is available if you need it. The operative has just made their first discovery. The good work. Spore saturation is in critical mass. After that point,
see,
no
life support's at 20%.
You are running
Once it drops to 0, your health will start dropping. Look at the cat over there. Well, that's his clone, but he's somewhere. There he is.
Support incoming.
Well, it's hard to know because he goes everywhere. See, life support's at 0. My health's gonna start dropping. There's no way to recover. She's gonna holler and tell me you gotta go. And you just make it to there, and that's it. Home free. Oh, and dude, there's there's prime warframes that you can buy, sell, and trade to other players. There's weapons and parts that you can buy, sell, and trade to other players. So, like, there's a couple of warframes I have that people gave me pieces for. And the prime versions of those you can trade. Like this guy. Yeah, all the pieces are tradable. So like to trade a warframe, there's like this part and you know 2 other parts that you go to Dojo and open up a trade with somebody, or go to this channel remove the filters, and then this will pop up, and this guy's got all this: want to sell, want to trade, want to trade, want to sell, anything and everything. Yeah, in-game eBay, it is, and shit's addictive too. So like, I've got shit that I try to sell. Some of it you can sell, some of it you can't. It just depends on what the price is, you know. But you can buy platinum. Let's see. What happened? Oh, when you go into some of them, it won't let you see. So if you... Where the hell's the platinum at? I don't know how much platinum is. Yeah, I'll tell you. So like, if you wanted a $20 card, I think will get you 370 platinum. But I don't like buy platinum. If you have some prime parts to sell or prime stuff to sell, you can make you some platinum. Let's see. Yeah, $20 get you 370 platinum. Nah, it ain't really. Because considering